Lord, here we go. What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Silver Ranch here. I'm really deeply regretting this series already. So we're about to head to the first gym. For people who are new, so I've been getting a lot of subscribers recently. For the few people who watch my Pokemon content, I've gained 64 subscribers over the last 2 months, which is crazy to think. But welcome back to episode 5 of Let's Play Pokemon Insurgence Hard Mode Nuzlocke. God help me for this series. Last time we made it through all of the stuff. I'm great at this, by the way. We made it through the Cyan Cavern, made it into Sunset City, got some more encounters, and I don't remember if I'll show it at the start or not, but I picked up a new teammate. So what you're probably seeing right here is the old team. Well, let's just say it's a little different now. Yeah, so we had a few evolutions. One that very much caught me off guard, as we'll see in the first one. And yeah, if you see on the bottom right, a new friend. So I guess let's kind of get into this. So let's start with Cyrus. Yeah, if you're looking at that right. Somehow through all the running around, it took me to get the grinding up, because it took me so long to get to Golbat. It literally only took me one level after getting Golbat to get Crobat. I just maxed out the happiness running around. So I have Crobat already. This is insane and a huge get this early in the game. With Wing Attack, Confuse Ray, Return, and Bite. I got Jimmy the Delta Combuskin. They're all going to be at 25 because that's the maxed out rank for the fight. With Confusion, Double Hit, Heart Stamp, and Quick Attack, I have Knuckles, the Heatmore with Incinerate, Fire Spin, Return, and Lick. I have Lysander. If you remember at the very end, I picked up that Magikarp, which was at 19, which was like literally best case scenario for me. So he has Bite, Tackle, Dragon Rage, and Return. With Intimidate, obviously, which is just an extra bonus. Roxanne. The Graveler at 20, holding a Hearthstone with Bulldoze, Defense Curl, Smackdown, and Magnitude. And then last but not least, you got my nuts. I know, this is a kind of stupid one here, but I have Machop with Vital Throw, Knockoff, Strength, and Revenge. I really don't know what to do with this. I don't know if he's going to be a sack or what, but we're going to try him and see what he does. I would like to keep this to a Machamp, because I know Machamp will be very useful later in the game. But right now, he is not great for the first 3 gyms. So we're just going to kind of see what happens. I'm very scared because we have Orion on the door, which, if you've ever played this game, playing this game on normal is brutally hard. Playing this game on a Nuzlocke on normal is beyond brutally hard. Playing this game on a hard mode Nuzlocke is just the worst idea I could have had. So I could very much get blown back this episode, and we're going to kind of... Here's what I'm going to say right now, because this could very well be the end of the hard mode Nuzlocke and we just go to a regular Nuzlocke. Here's the thing. If I get blown back this episode, we will go from there. I don't know yet, but we're going to see. Give me 1 sec, because I'm going to get a water. Alright, we picked up the water. Now let's go to the newest encounter. Welcome to the sky. Yeah, Sunset City has 2 parts. This is going to sound insane, but I know what's here, and I'm going to hold off for now, because if you're wondering, well, Nick, why are you not going to grab this? Fun fact... I'm just gonna... Sorry, I'm gonna spoil this if you haven't played this game. Oh well, sorry. This is an Axew that has Dragon Rage. I'm good. I'll hold off for now. I feel like there's stuff I can get though, so I just kind of want to look quickly. Ooh, pledge moves. Oh, shoot. Oh, right. That's a starter. That's a starter specific thing. I was like, oh, water. Let's go. Nope. Not to for a Butterfree. I only talk to real trainers. Well, middle finger to you too, ma'am. Then the other thing that's important, remember this area here. There's a special encounter I can get soon. I think it's second or third gym is when I can get it. So this area will be very useful. But for right now, I'm not ready. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. I am not ready to do this. Oh, God. Wish me luck. We always will appreciate the fresh water. Now comes the fun part of being scared of everything coming to murder me. Litwick. Lysander. I think you got bite. Yeah, you got bite. Yeet. So yeah, a lot of the trainers here won't be that hard to take down. I shouldn't have too many problems taking down the trainers. The question is going to be, can I take down Mr. Scary Man? But yeah, you guys know who I'm referring to. Who's it? Numel. That should be fine. Then again, you might have... Oh, okay. Why'd you give me... Why'd that kid give me so much money? The first kid gave me 1,200, then you give me 300. Cheap bastard. Ah! I forgot how scary Darumaka's are. Simisear? Oh, hell no. Oh my god. Bro. I mean, like I said, this isn't gonna be like a crazy... The big thing here is there is a lot that can go wrong very fast in this fight. Which again, dealing with the trainers isn't that bad. They're pretty weak. They're not that... It's just not that much... Oh, Flame Body. Awesome. Well... Cut my life into pieces. Sorry. It's fine. Cyrus is going to carry me big time. And the other thing I will say to this, again, if you think I'm going into this blind, you are absolutely out of your mind crazy. I have looked into this team. I have movesets here. In fact, before I, once I finish this last fight, I'm going to use the bathroom and pull up the movesets. So that way I know what I'm walking into. Or, not know what I'm walking into, but remember what I'm walking into. Because, folks, not only is the hard mode different, I think it's higher levels. It's higher levels. There's a level cap. There's items. They use items. And then there's also just different mons. Usually in the addition of Delta mons that just kick your butt 6 shades from Sunday. So if you think I am walking into this blind, you are crazy, and I'm not doing that. I know what I'm walking into. This is hell. I am walking. This is war. Like, this is war. You gotta know what you're walking into, and what you're walking into is war. With this game. So... like I said, I'm gonna use the bathroom. I'm gonna grab the movesets, and we will be ready to go. Alright, back for the bathroom, and I pulled the movesets. God help me, I'm not ready for this. What you want, Rock Boy? I don't want to. I don't want to do this. I'm so scared. Well, wish me luck, folks. Challenger, huh? My name is Orion. I'm the leader at the Sun City Gym. I'm pretty good with fire types, and we all look under the light of the sun. Do you want to battle? No, I really don't. Let's do it. God help me. Wish me luck with you by myself. I'm sure to win. Oh, The Rock? Yeah, The Rock. I'm lonely, so he's my only friend. But let's do it. Alright. Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. Yeah, I don't feel like I stand a chance here, even with this good team. Let's do this. Here we go. This is Orion. So, it starts with the Vulpix. Here's what you need to know right off the gate. Drought. Not just drought, but a heat rock. If you're wondering what a heat rock does, it extends the sun. You're going to understand now what... I mean, these teams are well designed and brutal to take down. And sometimes ranging on the air of bullshit. So, yeah, let's try it. Okay. The Vulpix didn't go for Hypnosis? Okay, that's a really good sign, actually. Okay. I'll take that right off the gate. That's huge. Charmeleon. Do I try to bait it out here? This is like the number one thing I was the most scared of. Do I try to bait this out and go for... Because for people wondering, well, why are you talking about baiting it out? Oh. Give me 1 second. I forgot to switch the screens for this. If you're wondering why I'm talking about baiting it out, it has Thunder Punch with a Life Orb and Solar Power. Solar Power boosts your special attack by 1.5, but in turn you lose an eighth of your health. So think about this thing hitting like a truck. I have a plan here. I just don't know if it's going to work. I'm going to take a risk, though. I have to trust this plan. I'm going to try to bait it to go for a Thunder Punch. Hit Roxanne. Try to get it to hit Roxanne. And go for a Bulldoze. Okay. I baited it. It got hurt. Wow! What? Not very effective, and it still one-hit me. That's what I was so worried about. Oh, shit. That is exactly what I was terrified about. Well, Roxanne's dead. I'm going to take a risk here. I'm going to see if he doesn't heal and he hits me, Knuckles should live a Dragon Pulse, and the recoil from Solar Power and the Life Orb should kill it. Please. Please, I trust you. Oh, you suck. Hey! Okay, Knuckles is alive. The sunlight's gone. Aaron. Okay, that's fine. This was the thing I need to make sure dies as well. This is the other terrifying thing that he has. He has drought. And he flies with a balloon. I'm taking a risk here. My nuts could die here very easily. But I have to see if I can kill this. If he hits me and I don't die, Revenge should one-shot. I live. Yes, my nuts! Let's go! Oh my god! Okay, I think I should have this now. I think I should have this. Holy shit. Come on. You're an idiot. Oh my god, I might do this. Come on. That's 4 times resisted. I win this. Bang! Let's go! Oh my god! Yes! Oh my god! Oh my god! I fucking did it! Dude, that was peak strategy right there. And I genuinely could have kept all 6 as well. That's the worst bit. I could have kept all 6. If I had just stayed in with Heat more, I did not think he was going to live. I didn't think Flamethrower would one-hit kill my Graveler. I wouldn't have thought that. But I'll take it. I lost, but what a great battle that was. Amen, brother. Whew. What a great battle. Thermal badge. And flame charge. Oh. We gotta go fight Xavier next. Dude. That is an unbelievable win I just picked up there. How can you not learn it? You know what? Excuse me. Hey, Silver, it's me, Nora. Did someone just run in here right now? She looked panicked. I wonder what that was about. I'm going to check it out. I'm going to go heal because I don't think there's a fight here, but I don't want to take a chance. Oh my god. More importantly, we say goodbye to a fallen soldier. And it was my fault as well. I'll admit it. This is really my first death? Well... Gravel, you were my second? Yeah, second encounter I ever got. But I didn't do my part. You know what's the worst bit as well? He has a second ability and it's Sturdy. If I got Sturdy instead of Rockhead, he lives in one hit. He definitely one hits that Charmeleon. Bad nature got him killed, or wrong ability got him killed. Goodbye. So now the question is, who the hell's coming on? I really don't like a lot of these guys. And you're probably saying, well, Nick, what about the Sunset's Exit Way? What about the Sunset's Exit Way? I fished. I fished. So, yeah, should I have 2 fighting types on here? Absolutely not. You know what? No. I'll put Bronny James on. I'll put Bronny James on. If I remember correctly, I don't think this next part's a fight. I think it's just a very long cutscene, so... Harmony, what are you doing here in the middle of my work shit? Right, we need to get out of here. So I called Center City and they're talking about you. I don't know what you're playing, but we gotta get out while we can. Are you serious? I feel like Orion's like the stoner type. Are you serious? You're right. Can you help me carry this? My friend's pretty heavy. Are you serious? We don't have time for this again. Their cult's coming to attack you or worse. That thing is just a rock. It's not real. Ditch that imaginary loser and get out of here. This is why I shouldn't let kids be gym leaders. Too late. Hi, that is a Kyurem. And yeah, I'm gonna butcher names intentionally sometimes just to joke around, but my apologies for the loud landing. They're hard to control, you know. This beautiful creature is Kyurem. I'm sorry, I can't. My name is Tane. I feel like if you ever, like, to all the people in meme culture, you ever see the people who goes, well, actually, it's like that. He reminds me of the kid who goes, well, actually, with the finger point up. Like, who does that? Is it Sketch? Is it Sketch who does that? Let me know if I'm wrong down below. But yeah, not quite as aggressive, but actually, we do our own thing. Actually, you shouldn't take us lightly, though. We have goals, and we will achieve them. Which brings us here. You're not gonna take this stone, man. I'm not let you take my friend away. You're friends with the rock. It's not just a boulder. It's a rock. Guys, my brain is deep fried shit right now. I'm recording way too late, but it's fine. You guys talk to it too? Are you best friends forever? It's so cute. Listen, Tane, was it? You're not acting very friendly here. Tell us what you want and get out of here. Tell you what we want. Actually, you know what? I want the kid's rock. What? No way, I'll die first. It's been fun messing with you, kid. Now it's not the time for the now it's time for the adults to talk. I hate this. Folks, I'll mention this because as a kid I'll never forget this. There was a Penta op, and if you know who it is, if you know this series, let me know, because let's just say the reputation of a lot of these guys didn't actually, they did in the future it aged really bad, but they were the group of 5 guys. If you're wondering who they were, it was King Nappy, JYT Gamer, Numb Nexus, The Heated Mo, and Twit Twit. And I remember this series made my childhood. I think I was like 12, 13 when it came out originally. I thought it was the coolest thing of 5 guys playing. But one thing I remember was, dude, trying to read. I remember the guys just always having meltdowns trying to read. Because all the guys are in fucking blue text. This is one thing that'll forever bother me with this game. Why is all the color of the text the same? It drives me crazy. Why is every single woman's text red and every single guy's text is blue? With very faint lines. Like, if you see my mouse right now of who's talking. It's so stupid. But get out of the way. Not a chance. Leave us alone, man. Insolent child. I love that line so much. Insolent child. You slap him? What's wrong with you? That's absolutely disgusting. What's that? I don't remember my speed up button. Okay. That, my dear girl, is why we wanted the rock. Because I mocked Orion doesn't mean I know what it is. It's shaking. It's more than a rock. This episode's so scuffed as it is. What is that? That is Reshiram. It's Reshiram. Being of truth. And they always be pieces of the same Pokemon. But they split apart. And Reshiram Rock was known as the White Stone. I hate that voice so much. I played Wizard in a t-shirt. He taught me this, and then now my brain can't unsee this. Can't unsee that voice. They're following Orion's care. Well, it seems it fled. Seems Resh Iram fled. Now let's get going. We got a dragon to catch. Ryan, I'm sorry I didn't believe you, but you were completely right. And now your friend's gone. Meanwhile, the two of us are just sitting there, thumbs up our ass, just watching everything turn into shit. How did they never realize it? That's the number one thing. How did, like, Tane and every... I yanked my headset. Oh, my God. If I had a nickel every time I freaking ripped my headset out accidentally because I was, like... I was yanking on the cord or, like, I smacked it. Dude, I would probably have, like, $30. But, like, Tane didn't see him. None of the Cult of Perfection saw him. And neither of these two idiots. No, we're trainers. I didn't think so. You dressed the part. My name's Harmony. And this is the Sonata gym leader. I'm a challenger, Silver Bee Orion today. See, can I trust you to keep this a secret? Orion could be in danger if he gets in trouble. Yeah, we got our own secrets. I believe you. Stop by Sonata if you're a Oh! Hey, Resh Iram is here. Couldn't abandon his friend. It only loves Orion. Gotta be careful. They might spill the beans to the beyond dorky blue guy. I'll be careful, man. I swear. Thank y'all for coming by. I knew you were alive all along, but I never dreamed you were a legend. I'll come later. You guys gotta catch up. I'll battle you later if that's alright, man. Here you go. Come up ahead. Instant Lapras, one of the best items you could get. And if you're wondering, well, what is Instant Lapras? You're probably wondering. How about I show you? For people wondering, yes, I will do the agency encounter. And here's the rule I'm gonna say. And some of y'all might not agree with me. Every agency encounter is different. Ergo, or therefore, I'm counting each agency encounter separate. Y'all don't like it? Tough shit. Like, I make the rules. But yeah. But I will come back to it. I just kind of want to get a little higher level before trying to get the Axew. Maybe I try it off camera. I don't know. I don't know. No, I'll hold it off because I'll hold it off till the next episode. Because I'm just a little paranoid I'm going to lose something. But what I am going to do is pick up a new encounter. But if you're wondering, you saw that. Right. We have access to Surf. If that's not a sign that this game is not only very brutal, but very interesting, you will get access to Surf by the end of the first gym. No other game, I think, has ever done that. No other game has done that. Let you do that. Outside of game like cheats or anything. I think that's so cool. But with that out of the way, and with my paranoia kicking in, because this person is walking around. We're going to get our last encounter for the day. Can you stop moving? Okay. We're going to grab our last encounter. Wish me luck. I'm going in the grass and not the water. Now I have the ability to surf anywhere, so I think, actually... No, I did fish. I fished. If there is an encounter that I missed via surf, that I could surf somewhere that I don't remember, let me know down below. I don't know if you play this game, but with that out of the way, we're going to wrap this up and grab one last encounter via Route 3, because next is Mechi Town, which has another brutal fight coming up that I need a little time to prepare for. But let's grab this. I am praying for something decent. That's good and bad. I'm fine with that, though. I am perfectly fine with getting a Ralts. I don't know if I can get it all the way up. But that's fine. Surely you don't die to one tackle, right? Maybe I should remember the fact that that was a Gyarados attacking Ralts. I'll take it. What do I even name? What do I name this? I'm like blanking. Sure. It's Attack on Titan reference. Alright. So that'll be coming on instead of Hitmonchan. Without question. Or actually, instead of Bronny James. Actually... No, I'm going to keep Bronny James on. I'm going to keep Bronny James on. I want to try the Sableye. I think I can make this look really... I think I can make this work really well. Yeah, I'm going to try it. I'm going to keep Sableye on. I think I can make this work. So, Ralts will be one of the first things I turn to if things go wrong. So, folks, next time, we will actually head to Mechi Town and have a big battle coming up. But keep it such, because the reason I say this, these episodes, these two are going to be a pain in the ass, 5 and 6. And the reason I say is after 6, like at the very end of 6, depending on how bad that fight goes or how long it takes me to grind, at the very end of 6, I have the ability to get something that'll be game changing for this Nuzlocke and for my chances of surviving in this series. But I have to make it through that fight. And I thought Orion was going to be the first real roadblock. It really wasn't, which was surprising. So, with that out of the way, we're going to wrap this up. And if you enjoyed this series, make sure you leave support by dropping a like, commenting, subscribing to become part of the Ranch Nation while turning on that bell for notifications so you don't miss out on Ranch Reactions, gaming, commentary, music, my podcast Nerds on the Mic, as I just dropped a new episode out where I did an interview with an awesome animator and Richie. They were just a blast. And anything else that I drop on this channel, because all the love and support means the world to me. I've gotten so much support from you guys. I've gotten 64 subscribers in the last 2 months. If y'all can help me get to 600 and then 7, 8, 9 and the big 1K, like, it would mean the world to me. But with that out of the way, I'm gonna get out of here. From the Ranch Nation, I love, appreciate, and cherish every single one of y'all that come on my videos, leave a comment, like my videos, or just give me the time of day. It means the world to me. But with that out of the way, I'm gonna get out of here. And y'all have a great rest of your day or night, depending on when I release this. Peace.